We mixed heroes and villains in the previous countdown, so we decided to separate them. Then we came up with two lists, the heroes and the villains. So without further ado, let's move to our list of Top 10 Superheroes in Marvel Universe. Number 10. Starlord. First appeared in the Marvel Preview number 4 in 1976. Starlord, also known as Peter Quill, was abducted from the Earth by an alien ravager Yondu. Starlord is the leader of the Team Guardian of the Galaxy. Starlord is a master strategist and problem solver. He is also a skilled marksman and fencer. He uses an element gun as his weapon. The element gun can fire 4 elements like fire, water, lightning, and wind. He also uses a suit which is not shown in the cinematic version. The suit gives him superhuman strength, durability, flight, and the ability to travel through space. Number 9. Mr. Fantastic. First appeared in the Fantastic Four number 1 in 1961. Reed Richards is a super genius scientist. On an research in outer space, Reed Richards gained superhuman powers and turned into Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic has the power of extreme elasticity, malleability, and endurance. He is immune to physical assaults and electricity, and virtually immune to all psychic powers. Mr. Fantastic is also the leader of the Team Fantastic Four. He is also a part of the Future Foundation. Number 8. Daredevil. First appeared in the comic Daredevil number 1 in 1964. Matt Murdock had an accident in his childhood with radioactive material, which made him blind but gave him sonar-like senses. He is a lawyer by day, and by night he uses his gift to fight crime. He has peak human physical and mental condition. He is a highly skilled acrobat and hand-to-hand combatant. He uses a specially modified club as his weapon, which can do almost everything. He is also known as Daredevil and sometimes the Man Without Fear. Number 7. Deadpool. First appeared in the New Mutants number 98 in the year 1991. Wade Wilson was infected by cancer. By the improper treatment given to him solved his cancer problem but turned his face into a freaky creature. The treatment also made him immortal and gave him a very strong regenerative healing factor. Deadpool is the first character to break the fourth wall. He is a master martial artist, swordsman, and marksman, and carries a device which grants him the ability to teleport and disguise. Number 6. Thor. Thor first appeared in the Journey into Mystery number 83 in 1962. Thor is the Prince of Asgard and the son of the Alfather Odin. Because of Thor's bad behavior, his father decided to take his powers and throwed him on Earth to learn his lessons. He got his powers back and learned much more about what being a king is like. As a god, his longevity is much more than of normal being. He has superhuman strength, speed, and endurance. He uses an indestructible hammer as his weapon, which is called the Mjolnir. Mjolnir is a very powerful weapon which can only is lifted by Thor. The hammer gives him the ability to control lightning, flight, weather manipulation, and to create dimensional portal to teleport. Number 5. Captain America. First appeared in the Captain America comics number 1 in 1941. Steve Rogers wanted to serve his country as being a soldier. After an experiment done on Steve Rogers by Howard Stark, Steve Rogers gained the title Captain America because of his superhuman strength and his duties to his country. Captain America is the leader of the team the Avengers. Captain America is master martial artist, a good hand-to-hand combatant. He is a skilled marksman, master of weaponry, tactician, strategist, and a field commander. He wields a type of shield as his weapon which is made up of vibranium and indestructible alloy. He also called as the Super Soldier sometimes. Number 4. Hulk. Hulk first appeared in the comics The Incredible Hulk #1 in 1962. Bruce Banner had an accident in his lab which turned him in a green monster. He turns into Hulk when he gets angry. No one can define how powerful the Hulk is. No one can beat him easily. Hulk has superhuman strength, superhuman speed, super durability, and longevity. Hulk powers are raised when his anger raises. The only thing Hulk knows is smash. Number 3. Wolverine. Wolverine first made his cameo in The Incredible Hulk number 180 and full entrance on the next volume in 1974. Wolverine had an experiment named Weapon X which injected adamantium in Wolverine and made his skeleton indestructible. Wolverine, or sometimes Logan, also have a very strong regenerative healing factor. Wolverine is a mutant. He also possesses power which have animal-like attributes and reactive claws on both the hands. He is a master martial artist. He has super senses and reflexes. He is immortal and part of the team known as X-Men. His adamantium claws can cut through almost everything. Number 2. Iron Man. Iron Man first appeared in The Tale of Suspense in 1963. Tony Stark is a multi-billionaire playboy genius. After a horrible experience in the terrorist cave, this man decides to serve his country. Tony Stark is a highly proficient scientist, an engineer, a businessperson, and a hand-to-hand combatant. He has no special superpower, but he designed and made an armor which is almost indestructible. The armor provides him the ability of super strength, super durability, and supersonic flight. His armor has energy repulsors and regenerative life support. He can fire destructive missiles and laser beams. He never loses and he is a major member of the team the Avengers. Before we move to over number 1 of this list, here are some honorable mentions. Number 1. SpiderMan. First appeared in The Amazing Fantasy number 15 in 1962. After got bitten by a radioactive spider, Peter Parker gains extraordinary superpowers. As his uncle said that with great powers come great responsibility, Peter Parker decides to become a crime fighter, and that is how Spider-Man was born. Spider-Man has enormous super strength, super speed, and super agility. He has the ability to cling on almost every surface. He also have a keen spider sense which alert him when there is some mess. By his real identity, he is the youngest on the whole list and he is very intelligent. He has also designed web shooters which shoots strong web. His each finger has the power to lift 1,000 pounds. He is smart, strong, powerful, and have every quality what a perfect superhero has to. Who do you think was the best in the list? Did we left out someone? Write it down in the comment box below. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram and like our page on Facebook.